Daniel, wow,
You got it.
it ran better before we sprayed it off with water. It
It definitely did. Well, you got it.
Bag needs a bath. We're going to do a rundown of what broke. We did show you a couple things like the headlight falling out.
Yeah.
I think that's really all. But yeah, after it's sitting, some of the struts, some lug nuts, and it's quite not running right. So we're going to go over that. So it's a little cold out.
Yeah, it's cold and windy.
Yeah, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, cool. So we're at the front of the Bug, and didn't notice it at the beginning because everything was still wet. Obviously, the headlight's gone, but we did blow out both shocks inside here. You can see how it's all full of oil. It's wet. It definitely blew out. We knew that. They're not new. There's new ones coming. So not concerned about that. That's just probably they were old anyway. So I think this one, and actually I think the driver's side was fine. It doesn't show like it is. So that's good news.
It doesn't look as greasy. There's a little bit in here.
Yeah.
But
it's not as bad.
Not terrible.
But we'll replace both of them. What else did we find? I think.
The lug nut.
Yeah, these
which was pretty minor, I think.
Yeah, so wherever that is. So we have the adapter plate for the 4 to 5, wide 5, and it's missing one. That's no big deal. I have extras. We'll get one back in there. Back here, nothing really at all. Obviously, you can see that we got it pretty muddy. And you can see where some of the gas, but that's just normal, just seepage from a carburetor. There's nothing leaking that I could see. So we'll give it a crank. The back end looks good. Our new shocks held up and our new bump stops. We had nothing else seriously broke. So let's actually pop the front real quick so you can see that there's nothing. Yeah, so it's just a little muddy. The wiring held up for the most part. And yeah, so that was good. This is still all intact. It doesn't seem like there's any damage or any kind of bending that I can tell. There we go. There's the front. So let me give her a crank and we'll see how, and this hasn't been started since yesterday morning when I moved it. So we'll see how it goes.
Wow.
There you go.
We do have a tail light out.
Oh, there's a tail light out?
Yeah.
I just did all that. Oh man, which one?
It's the driver's side.
So there's no brake lights going on?
Wait, let me see.
Are they flashing?
Right now, nothing's on.
Now?
Now, just the passenger side is flashing.
What about nothing?
It's on. Blinker.
Here, let me do hazards.
Yeah, everything on the driver's side is dead.
Oh.
Boo.
Well,
it also means maybe just like the connection somewhere is.
There might have been
just something in there.
Something might have came out. Actually, that might have because it hit the fiberglass. Well, oh yeah, maybe they kind of. Well, now there's some more investigating, I guess.
It was happening in the desert as well. I just spaced. I'm telling you.
Yeah. So somewhere
you were having so much fun. I didn't want to.
Thanks. All right. Well, somewhere there's a bad connection, so I guess I'll have to dig into that.
Come on. Bug starts. Will the pressure washer start?
Probably won't. Oh, the little button is dying. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's good. just got a little wet and wild with the Super Baja. As you've probably saw, I got a little into it, so I want to hear if you think this thing's going to start now. Because one, I just sprayed a whole thing without covering anything. Two, we sprayed inside here. I don't know how wet it got inside, so we'll see. And it's not terrible.
No.
Oh no, it's a little.
Is it?
It's a little moist where that giant hole is up there. But
where's the hole? Oh, right there.
Yeah, I might have hit that once or twice.
Whoops. Oh yeah, I can see.
The door has some water in it, and obviously where there's water in there. But this thing's water.
Not too bad. A little. Oh, is it on the?
Go on the other side.
Well, you can see here. It's like dripping. A little bit on the steering wheel.
There's just a little water in there.
Oh, in the door?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, you know what you do with that? We're going to make a drain.
Let's make it.
We're going to drill some holes in these doors because that's going to happen a lot more than just then. But for the most part, everything else stayed pretty dry. Oh, this is all wet. That has pooled up. I think I'll do one in the front. Oh, man, that's just... I'm gonna put it.
Should be at the lowest point, right?
Yeah, and so I'm gonna put one here and one in the back. Is there water draining out now? Did I get all the way through?
I think so. I don't see water coming out though.
Oh, maybe I didn't go all the way. It's kind of double. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's gross. Now we'll just close the door a little bit. There we go. All right, let's see if it'll start real quick.
Okay. I'm guessing. I think it'll start.
It's gonna crank right up, guys.
You think one crank?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 2.5.
I'm doing this because everyone was probably saying, "Oh, you're spraying the engine." Well,
1.
she's not happy. Well, she's not happy about it. But
You might have been right.
yeah. So it was running good. It'll still start up, but you can.
That's good. That's what it was doing after we hit the puddle.
Yeah.
The water's getting in the engine
It
somewhere.
took a week to dry itself out. So, yeah. Now that ain't gonna do anything. Get in here. Keep watching. There we go. This is all dry. Up. And then I'm going to take it around. Fire's up, but let's see how shitty this was real quick. Oh! Not too bad. You want to get in and we'll go.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like
It's not dying out anymore.
Yeah. We're just gonna rip around the neighborhood. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not worried.
All right. Definitely not sputtering like it was.
I think it just needed to be dried out real quick, like we did. That's all it took. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm in second. First.
The driver error.
Well, I don't know. It's still a little sputtering.
It's a little sputtery.
Okay, we're gonna open it up. Just gonna clean it out. It's not the. No, it's a little under power. Feels like. It's still idling. Oh, there's a second. Okay. I don't think we're on the like at the top of the rev.
Rev limit.
Yeah, I don't think
there's no limiter on this. It's just
but I don't think it's going as high as it could. Well, actually, I wish I knew how fast we're going, because then I could determine like is third gear really doing it or not. There's no blinker on that side.
Yeah.
It's so slow. Oh yeah, that's the foot to the floor. But it's it's drivable. We'll do a little tune-up on it. But at least it's... Actually, I'm going to not park in the mud.
Yeah.
All right. So, after spraying out the engine, it did run a little bit better. Yeah, maybe you should cover up some stuff, but this thing's going to get wet regardless when we're out there, so I don't think it'll hurt pressure washing it. So don't come at me for washing off the engine. It runs.
We love that comments.
Yeah, but there we go. So obviously this little trim piece came off, but they were already broken. We pressure washed it. Some of the paint isn't the best quality that's on here, but it's been resprayed. Not a big deal. And struts are gonna get replaced.
Front struts.
Front struts. We're gonna finish closing up that front end so the water doesn't get inside of it, because it definitely filled up. And just do a quick little tune-up later on it, since it was our first voyage out. I had done the valves prior to going out, so I'm going to readjust the valves again, since that was probably the hottest I've gotten this thing running.
Yeah.
And maybe reattach some trim pieces back on.
Overall, I think, too, we adjusted these, the rear, I guess, shock
coil things.
And it seems to make a big improvement off-road, and would you say is as good on road?
Oh yeah, I think it made a great. I think this is an awesome bug to drive daily, and then you could definitely go rip it out in the desert in the mud during the weekend, let it dry off, and you're good to go. So we still got more content coming out with it. Obviously, we're going to be doing more things to it, and more in store. So stay tuned.
Yep, we'll see you.